Happy Saturday, everybody. The Wings Journal is done, and I can't wait to show you what's on the inside. I hope you'll join me. Good morning. I hope everyone is having a good start to their weekend. The Wings Journal is finally finished, and so I'm going to do a flip through of that. And before I do that, I wanted to go back to some old business per se. I received my tag from my Happy Mail partner Denise, where we did the bouquet tags, and look at this beauty. Did she not do just a gorgeous, gorgeous job on this tag? And you can see she did a lot better on the process than I did. And this is my favorite colors, and she just could not have done any better. I can't wait to put this in my Happy Mail book. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And as a bonus, she said that she had heard in one of my videos that I was running low on my German book pages, and look what she sent me. Beautiful, beautiful German book pages with that font that is just so, so gorgeous. So Denise, I cannot thank you enough. It was more than generous for you to send these to me, and I cannot wait to use them. Thank you so much. Your word tag and goodies are on the way, and hopefully you will get them in the next couple of days, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I am enjoying what you sent me. For those of you who are new, Denise and I are Happy Mail partners, and we do exchanges every so often, different challenges. We've done the 5-item challenge now, and then this challenge was to create a tag using the bouquet method, which, like I say, this is an excellent example of exactly what that is. So if you don't have a partner and would like one, comment below, and hopefully you can pick one up, or I would be glad to be your partner if you want to do that kind of exchange. It can be as simple as a tag, a journal page, a 5-item challenge, whatever you guys want to do. And I'm telling you, it is so much fun to get a surprise mail with goodies in it. So, on to the Wings Journal. I had so much fun doing this one, and it did end up a little gator mouth because I just don't know when to quit, but it is so cute. I did a little dangle on the edge here that has several little just scrappy pieces of stuff. I found this in my Tim Holtz stuff, and I thought it was so appropriate. It says, I want to be improbable and afraid of nothing, as if I had wings. So I thought that was absolutely fitting for this journal. And then it's got some little charms. It's got a bird and a dragonfly and a heart. So I think that just turned out really cute. And then on this side, I did some dangles like I did on the Amazon envelope journal. And this is just tied shut with some sari silk through a grommet that's here. And there's one in the back. And then we have our little danglies, and our little danglies all have feathers and butterflies on them. So there's 3 of those. Okay, so let's get started and see what's on the inside. Oh, and I put the metal corner plates on the front as well. This cover was made with the Tim Holtz Big Butterfly die. And I just used some texture and crackle paste and different colors of Tim Holtz Distress Oxide to create the cover. And this is vintage that I found at an antique store. So inside you're going to see two different kinds of papers. One of them is a printable paper, and that is from Artology. It is a digital paper. The other is this Lakeside Blooms, which is from Creative World of Crafts, and they're out of the UK, but I believe that I ordered this off Lexi, an Etsy vendor, and so it's got similar colors to the paper that is the digital paper. And so we'll just do a quick flip through. I've got tucks and cards, and this one's got a lot of journaling space in it. I wanted to leave some blank pages so that the purchaser could add, you know, what they wanted to, as well as what I've already embellished. This is one of our mass makes that we did, the little page tucks with the tab. We've got several tags, and there's a lot of vintage little fairies and cherubs and things like that in here. And I did several different kinds of paper. There's coffee stained paper, there's avocado stained paper, there's music paper, there's foreign language paper. This is just a little paper clip embellishment. And then in here I did a trifold. It's on coffee dyed paper, just a lot of extra journaling space. This digital paper is from the Digital Collage Club. They have a fairy kit. It's really cute. And then this is vintage crocheted trim. This is one of the belly bands we made during our mass make session, and this is just a page out of a bird book. I can't talk this morning. That has tea dyed paper on the back, and more coffee stained music, images from the Digital Collage Club. This is as well. It's just backed with one of the ATC cards that were in the digital kit from Artology. Again, Digital Collage Club. And a lot of these are my prints that are copies of the cards that I got at the antique shop. A lot of these little angels and stuff. I think I had showed you this page previously where I'd cut the hole so that the angel from the next page would show through. And this is how I handled that. That's a Tim Holtz die that I just cut out and put around there to kind of finish the hole. And then if you flip it to the other side, it exposes the rabbit that is on this page. And that's just a coffee stained dolly that I put around that. German book page. We've got another little card in here. And this is from the Digital Collage Club as well. And this is part of the digital download. And we've got another tuck spot here. This is one of our corner tucks that we made in our mass making session. Another tag here. This is from Edith Holden. This is just a little file folder that you can stick stuff in or journal on the inside. and it's attached with a Tim Holtz mini clip. Another little tuck spot that has a card and a ticket. And I think you all saw me make this little firefly pocket with the card. Now I can't get it back in there. Oh, I'm trying to put it in the wrong spot. That's why. Duh. I'm struggling. There we go. Okay, and another tag. More music. Another one of my vintage little angels. This is made from a $50 coin collector folder, and it has just a little piece of dried greenery in there and some of the transparent butterfly wings from Tim Holtz, and it is stamped oxide, and then I splattered some gold watercolor on it. And we're going to be doing some of these. I'm going to do a video for those because I think those are really cool. I've got some different ideas for what to do for those. And another tab with one of the dangles and a Tim Holtz binder clip at the top. Another journaling spot. I showed you these previously. These are using Rachel's wonderful postcard digitals that she has available in her shop. And this is some Italian book page that I had. And this is the center of the signature, and it has that beautiful digital paper. And I just used another one of Rachel's postcards and just a little journaling card there. And it says, like a butterfly, her wings unfolded. Some more coffee dyed. Another couple of little places to journal here. This is cute. Little thing. I got this idea from Joe. I'm sorry, I can't think of her name right now. I will put it down in the description box. But it's basically just these little tags that stick down in these little tiny pockets. And sorry, I pulled that one out at the same time. So you have two pockets, and then you have a tiny tuck that's right there for that little tiny tag. And I got these little tags. They're just little price tags that I got at the office supply. And I stamped them and colored them. So we've got more paper, and this is from Digital Collage Club, and it's just stuck in a little tuck there. Another bird page. Here is another embellished paper clip, and I wanted to, oh, and there's a postcard in here with some avocado dyed paper on the back of it for more journaling. And I wanted to touch a minute on these. This is actually a button that I found yesterday at Joann's, and I was killing my lunch hour and went to Joann's. Big mistake. I should know better. But I was in the button aisle, and I found these buttons, and this one looks like a book corner. There is a pack that has buttons that look like gears, and there's a pack that has buttons that look like a clock. And these are all just little plastic buttons. And so I got one pack of each. They're, I don't know, $3.99, I think. And plus you can use your coupons on them. And I thought I would try them because they are so lightweight that I thought they would be worth a try to see how they work to embellish journals. And what I did on the clock is this one does have the little bail on the back, and I just took my pliers and broke it off so it would lay flat. But I think that's worth a shot, and so we're going to give it a whirl and see how it works. So that's that. Okay. Here I just embellished, and I left this craft because I like the look of that against this blue solid page that I have here. This is a tag that we made from one of the collage boards that we did and cut up, and it was embellished with the birds, and so I thought it would go well in here. Couple of little tickets stuck down in that tuck. More journaling space. This is a triple pocket. You see it has a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. And I just stuck some random things that you could journal on down in there. And here we have another tag. And most of the quotes that I put in here have to do with wings, angels, fairies, flying, that staying in that realm of, you know, things that fly. So I just embellished this music page with some of my vintage flowers and vintage little advertising cards. And actually this one I think was a Valentine card, part of a Valentine card. And again, just little cards that you can journal on. This is from Digital Collage Club. I just love her. I think she's so pretty. This one says, leave room in your garden for fairies to dance. And it has one of the little dangles on that page. Italian book page. Another one of our little pockets that we made with Rachel's postcards. And more journaling space on the back of that. Another bird page. This is just a little quote. It says, hope is a feather that reminds us we have wings. More journaling spots. This is, again, one of my vintage little advertising cards with the bird, fussy cat bird, and there's a pocket here. There's more of the trim. Just embellish this with a couple of the tickets and some flowers. And this one says, what if I fall? And then it says, oh my darling, what if you fly? And it has another postcard here. And a vintage image here and here. And there's another one of those folders attached with one of the little mini clips. More coffee dyed paper. Here's another embellished paper clip. And to the last page, we have another tag made with one of our master boards. And over here, we have a large, I heard Gail call these writing strips. And I thought that was a good name for that. It's just a long, narrow piece that you can journal on. So there she is. Done, done, and done. And like I said, she is a bit of a gettermouth. And I'm hoping once I tie it shut and let it set for a while that the spine will loosen up a little bit and allow it to close a little better. But you just tie it shut. And there we have it. And there's the back. I didn't show you the back. So That's that one all done. And I will have this one. And this one. And actually, this one is already listed on Etsy. And this one is also already listed. And I can't remember. Let's do a flip through this one real quick. I can't remember if I did a full flip through of this one or not. On the back, I ended up grunging up just a lined little notebook that has a sewn-in signature and covering it with some Tim Holtz paper. And I think that's plenty with this and the cards that are in the actual stacked envelope part. I think there's plenty of writing space in this one. So this one is just closed with some crinkled seam binding. It does have a real turkey feather that was found in my field. So that is a genuine turkey feather. They're supposed to be good luck. And this is our handsome gentleman that is stolen the heart of the person that saved all these love letters. And this is one of Rachel's postcards that I included here, stuck in there. And then this is a little antique doily with one of Tim Holtz's heart pendants pinned on it with one of his little tiny pins. So that is I'm not sure, that could be tatting. It's really small. It could possibly be, but it's very delicate. Very delicate. Okay, and then we have a pocket here that has one of Rachel's postcards in it for journaling. We have a German book page here. And just a little embellishment that's got one of my handmade buttons from book page, made from book page. And then you flip it open and we have a little tuck here that's got a little vintage calling card with somebody's name on it. It says Lizzie Hexmeyer, Hexamer, something like that. And then this is just a little journaling spot here, and it's in one of our belly bands that we made during the mass make. On this side, we have this little vintage image and some butterflies, and there is another Rachel card in here. I think all of these, excuse me, all of these pockets that are in here all have one of Rachel's postcards in it. Here's another one. And all of these papers are just paper scraps from my various scrapbook papers that I have. Sorry about that, guys. My camera ran out of storage space, and luckily I noticed it before I got too far. Okay, we were on this page, and I think what I was saying at the end is all these papers are scraps that I have left from like 4x6 scrapbook pads, and so I can't tell you what particular pad they came from, but that's where I got all these papers. I just went through my stash and pulled some out. All the images are from my scrapbook that I got at the antique store, the German scrapbook. So, as you see those throughout this, that's where all those came from. And we'll just continue to flip it open. And again, as I mentioned before, all the little pockets have one of Roxy Creations, Rachel's digital postcards. And this is an actual vintage postcard that I put in there. I just thought those birds were so pretty and went really well with the theme. And this flips back up, and then this flips open, and this is the last spread, or you can flip it out like this, whichever you like. And these are, you know, we get to our little boy and girl in the center. And again, all these images are from my scrapbook collection of images. So that is that. And let's see if I can fold it up right, because I never can. No. You think I'd learned left, right, left, right. And then it just ties back up. And there we have that one. So this one is already listed in my shop. This one is already listed as well, and this one will be listed later on this evening. And so I'm going to end this video here and go and clean up my mess from finishing this one and get on to the next project. I'm really excited about it, and hopefully I'll get another video in today to kind of show you what I'm going to do next. I hope everybody continues to have a great weekend and stay well, and I will see you in a bit. Thanks.